Okay, everybody, how y'all doing today? This is, wow, I got me a new article that I'm finna read. It's not that long. It's a very short article. If you ever, I haven't seen, well, it's pertaining to this Chris Van Vliet interview with Seth Rollins. And I think by this article, I only read a snippet of it. I didn't read the whole thing. I think kayfabing is very important in today's wrestling still. So, he just had a match on Raw, and Seth Rollins lost against CM Punk, and so in character, he's still very bitter. About the whole deal. Once, he hates CM Punk. Number two, he lost against his adversary, CM Punk. So, I got this article from Sportskeeda right here. Major WWE superstar says CM Punk did one of the most selfish things he has seen out of a human. All right, that's CM Punk right there. Forget who the interviewer. I want to say that's Kathy Kelly, but I'm not sure who that is. Anyway. So, top WWE superstar recently took a major shot at CM Punk. This is Seth Rollins. He's the only one that got beef with him. He claimed the best in the world did one of the most selfish acts he have ever seen out of a human. Punk spent almost a decade in the Stanford-based company before leaving on bad terms in 2014 following the Second City Saints retirement from professional wrestling. After his departure, he took a massive shots at WWE upon his return to in-ring competition. The 46-year-old joined AEW. However, he made a surprising comeback to WWE in 2023 last year, a few weeks after his release from Tony Khan's promotion. While addressing Punk's departure from the Stanford-based company in 2014, an interview with Chris Van Vliet on Insight, his podcast, Seth Rollins claimed the best in the world wanted his friends to leave the promotion too. At the time, he added that the multi-time, that don't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm reading wrong. I'm not. The multi-time, it do make sense. Sorry. World champion felt betrayed by his friends who stayed. The visionary stated that Punk expecting others to follow him out of the promotion was one of the most selfish things he have ever seen out of a human. Let me say about how I thought or why he said that. There were other disgruntled people besides CM Punk at that time. I think it was 2016, like Serena Deeb and Festus. He's one of the good brothers. The big mofo said, I forget his name because I haven't seen him on TV. That's why I forgot. He used to be Festus. Just to name a few. So I think that's why I believe CM Punk wanted some people to come with them to leave the WWE. But I don't know if I was treated poorly, but my check was nice. I'll probably still stay. Eventually, I'll leave. Eventually, but yeah. I think that's what that came from. It was a quote right here, which I have a snippet right now. Hold on a second.
There wasn't an alternative. AEW didn't exist at the time. There was nowhere else to go. Like, what are we going to do? Just pack up and leave because CM Punk's feelings were hurt? Because that's what he wanted from guys. He didn't want people who were his friends to stay and work for the company because he felt like it was like some sort of betrayal to him. And I'm like, dude, A, this is my dream job. B, this is how I earn a living. And like, I'm trying to get to your level. Like, I don't have the luxury to just quit. I can't go anywhere else and get paid this kind of money. Like, my career, I don't get to work till I'm 60 either, So it was one of the most selfish things I'd ever seen out of a human, like leaving the way he did and then kind of like expecting other people to follow him and then like taking shots at the place from a distance when he wouldn't even explain to his friends like why he was so resistant to continuing that friendship. Like, I never got an answer out of it.
Were you friends up to that point?
Yes. Like, we were friends till he left, and we had a mentor-mentee kind of relationship, at that point because I was a lot younger. So like I didn't push. I sent him some texts and called him like after he left, but I wasn't like comfortable enough with him.
Yeah, that was from the Seth Rollins interview on Insight with Chris Van Vliet. You said I will have the link of this article in the description box right here on YouTube. But yeah, he's on Chris Van Vliet. That's where that quote came from. Says here that well, it kind of describes CM Punk defeated Seth Rollins on WWE Raw on Netflix. Blah blah blah. Then there's an IG. I believe it's a video. There's a video of him on IG. That's a weird insert right there. He got old face. Fucker got old face. Oh damn. And yeah, I mean that's it. So I think he's working us from Seth Rollins. I think he's not really mad at CM Punk. I think in real life, I believe he understands why CM Punk left, but in storyline, he's still better that he left his mentor CM Punk left Seth Rollins high and dry, and he's pissed about he wanting more people to follow him. That's why he left the company, better and shit for like 9 years or whatever. But it's a work. It's all a work. It's wrestling. Everything's a work, unless they say it's a suit, or maybe it's a work suit. But if it's a work suit, if it's a suit, it means having real talk. They probably buried the hatchet like years prior. But it makes good story why CM Punk is like mad at, Seth Rollins is mad at CM Punk. So anyway, I'm drawing a blank here. That's all I have. Peace out. Like and subscribe.